Hello everyone, welcome to part number 20 here. Yeah, 2-0. So here we are in the abandoned mine. And yeah, we're going to be battling Cerberus right here. There's a dog statue, so you might could guess that Cerberus is up here. Might could guess that. Anyway, so the strategy I'm going to use on him is pretty simple. I'm just going to use the same method we've used for like every boss up to this point, for the last few bosses. You also notice why we can't use the life apple, you have to have the fairy use it. But okay, I need to actually find my items. Where are they at? Okay, shield rod here, and where's the iron shield? We would use the Alucard shield, but it's not the real one, so, you know. Okay, here we go. Eh. And blah, 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 blah. Get to hit him on a few frames. Oh man, I'm facing the wrong direction, though. So it's gonna go the wrong way. Okay. I have to turn around the right way. Ow, my face. Huh. Okay. Nope, not low enough to hit him. Man, this isn't going well. Okay, still, we're not losing a bunch of health or anything, so this isn't really a loss. Okay, so that was pretty easy, right? Yeah, and that's just the power of the Iron Shield once again. I think that that's pretty obvious how nice these things are. Man, they're just like a game changer. Now, as I said, they're nowhere near being the most powerful things in the game, but they're like my third favorite. Yeah, the power of the shield rod and that. It's got to be my third favorite thing in the game. I prefer the Chrysogrim and Alucard shield as like number one because it's the most game breaking thing. Just because it does 255 damage on every thing. So you'll notice how I'm doing like 45 damage here and there, and I'm doing whatever there and there. But no, it's 255, and it also gives you hearts and heals you at the same time. So it's some pretty powerful stuff. Uh, yeah. So they're these demon guys who like lay fire behind them with a spear thing. And these guys can be annoying because you have to constantly put out their fire. Up until you get the Alucard shield when you're, as I just said, what that's all about. Anyway, so kill these guys, pretty simple. But what matters is we're about to get the demon card here. And then we get this achievement for familiar, meaning we obtained every familiar in the game. So that's pretty impressive. In the other version of the game, of course, the Requiem version, which is the PS4 version, which I also do a walkthrough of here, has a a little bit of a different setup and the different voices. In addition, I mean, in the different voices. No. So it's got a few interesting things make it unique. Aw, man. These women can be a little annoying here. There we go. She's dead. Okay. I like my axe a little more than I like the diamond, but still it's not that useful. So we need to summon the demon here. I don't think we're ever going to use him again, but we already have our sword, for example, up to level 3. We want the sword up to level 50 by the time we finish the game, so we're going to try to keep him on as much as possible. But we're going to pull out the demon here, because he's going to notice there's a switch here and activate it. It's a little bit interesting too because he's a demon, yet he's impossibly like really nice. So that's super cool. Way to do the gameplay. Anyway, let's turn the sword back on. It's nice to see the demon, but I see no reason to keep him around. Just no real reason. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so I think this game's really fun. Hopefully you guys, do too at this point, because you've been watching in 20 parts, so don't imagine you'd do that if you thought it was really not that fun. Anyway, it's just got that classic Metroid style appeal. Metroidvanias are just they're a huge addiction for me, because like, who doesn't like a good Metroidvania? Okay, fine, some people don't, but still, I think that it's so good, and this is one of the best examples of one. Now, I think that when you initially play it, you may not see the appeal of it. You may think, this difficulty's a little bit, too hard at the beginning, or it's like, too lax at the end, or, it's whatever, like that. You might think it's, one of those situations, but I think the game, really gains a lot more appeal the more you give it some time. And that once you start getting down how to do some of the spells, it really becomes just a fantastic game. Because, it just is. Yeah. Anyway, but that's also just my opinion on it. So you guys think what you want to. But we got the Ring of Ares, and you're wondering why I might not equip it. Ares is the war god, of course. So as you might know from basically Greek mythology, there. But I mean, that's all good. He's the war god, but his rings in this game sucks. It lowers your defense basically to like 1 or 2 or something, and yeah, it's just sucky as a weapon. But yeah, that's how things go sometimes. You get a sucky weapon like that, but it's just it majorly raises your attacks. So I guess if you had like the Alucard shield all the time, then you still wouldn't need it though. So I don't see the point. There are just a number of things, I guess. Like maybe someday I would try it out, or if I did a randomizer of this game. I've heard the randomizers are really fun, and I really like the Super Metroid randomizers. So I would imagine I probably like these randomizers too. But I'm not sure I'm good enough at all the game's tricks in order to do that. I'm sure they have a casual randomizer, but I also don't know what emulator I'd run that on. So before I get my like PlayStation emulator installed and set up on my computer or my Wii and homebrew and all that, I might just do a few more Super Metroid randomizers first because for everybody who doesn't know, the Super Metroid randomizers are so fun. I do them on my channel all the time. I'm like uploading one of them every day. It's just really really fun. Um, yeah. So we have the cat eye circle thing. Um, what does that do? Okay, so let's look at the Ring of Ares, by the way, here. It lowers our defense to 0, so we're like dead in no time, but it majorly raises our attack power to like 60 something. So that's just, is what it is. The Bloodstone doesn't really do much as compared to some of these other stones, so it's not as cool. Let's see what we got. Cat Eye Circle. Let's see. Big HP restore by cat damage. Well, we don't encounter that many cats in this game, so not really a big point in getting that. Anyway, we're about 7 minutes, 7.5, 8 minutes into this one, so that's where we're gonna call it for today. So thank you guys for watching part 20. We're gonna take on Legion here in this next walkthrough, I promise. So I'll see you guys next time with the next video. Or I guess maybe it'll be the one after, most likely. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time with the next part. Stay